evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So away we go then. Lang. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Thuram. Jekurova. Bremer. Kostic. Kelly. Locatelli, and here's Openda! They've scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McTominay. Lukaku done delicately. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Kelly. Bremer. Kelly. Jekurova. Locatelli. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Now it's David. David! Oh, split-second reaction.
David actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
McTominay clears it away. Conceição. Conceição unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Romani shifted upfield. Openda. Jekurova. Francisco Conceição. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Thuram. Locatelli. Jekurova. Driving forward. Di Lorenzo tries to clear. And here's Thuram. He's had a shot! Di Lorenzo attempts a clearance. David! It's anyone's ball now. Openda opts to play it back. Anguissa aim forwards.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Anguissa. And it's Lukaku. Great chance! Locatelli, who does have an assist to his name. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Di Lorenzo, forwards and with intent. McTominay. Openda, given the lift of his goal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Di Lorenzo getting this one clear. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Openda. Openda, out to the left it goes. Decent chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It'll be a throw-in. Kostic. Bremer. Locatelli. Kalulu. Thuram. Bremer. Thuram. Anguissa, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's McTominay. Lang. That's good play. Can he deliver? He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Played out wide. And here's Politano. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, this is a chance to shoot! Politano. And the cross comes, up he goes! Lukaku gets flagged offside. And it's Lukaku. Anguissa. McTominay. That is a great pick out. Lobotka. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch onto this? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Thuram. Bremer. Żegrova. And he's straight offside. Di Lorenzo. McTominay. And it's Anguissa. And here's Lukaku. And here's Neres. That has been knocked clear. Neres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Thuram. Żegrova. David. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anguissa. And it's Lukaku. Zambo Anguissa. And the finish! Sticks it away! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came up beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
David. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Lukaku. And it's McTominay. Lobotka tries to thread one through. Neres has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? And one more try! Oh, taken with style! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Thuram succumbs to the pressure. Di Lorenzo. David Neres. Muscular approach does pay off here. João Mario. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kelly. Thuram. Openda. He came in hard, very hard. David Neres. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. David Neres gets his head on it! Thumps it clear. And the counter is on. And he's lost his man here. Could be danger here.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Openda is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And it's McTominay. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
What was on his mind there? Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. What's Yildiz? And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Vlahovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And he's there to clear it. Kalulu. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Thuram. Kelly. Locatelli. João Mario.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's played through. Lang proves too strong.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism chances until the very end, though.
Cut it out. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Locatelli. Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Anguissa. David Neres wins the duel this time. Thuram. Vlahovic.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
David tries a shot! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? I think we're just about done here. Anguissa. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.